hello, 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 hello. Mm. I don't know, where's my... I need my power toys. The Windows thing for my fancy zones. Oh no, Windows notification. Ah, there we go. Ah, all right. It's Spire slaying time. I'm gonna slay the Spire. It's Spire slaying time. Oh wait, my mic settings. Hold on. God, I needed to change this because I was cool. Move logic. Hello. Okay, there. That's my normal mic settings. Ah. Blah, blah, blah. So, this is not the right save game. I don't know why it keeps loading this. This was like my first Ironclad run with the Snecko Eye in it. Okay, we'll just abandon this run. Is that unlocking stuff? Got spooked, I couldn't hear for a bit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this was a run I started earlier. Hello JPZ. Yeah. Ascension 1 defect. Totally normal. Totally normal thing. Alrighty, what's up, dog? Hello, Fred Fake. Oh, blah, blah. Ooh, let's see what these whale bonuses are. Cursor max HP, choose a card, 3 random potions. Or the boss swap. Boss swap. Boss swap? That sounds kind of fun. Let's see what happens here. Ectoplasm. Played Slay the Spire the other day and deleted all my blocks to see what would happen. It was not a good time. Hell, if you have the right deck, I know on Watcher you usually want to remove your defense at least, but you probably still want some good block cards. So we've got Ectoplasm. So shops aren't going to be super useful. We might want to visit like one shop ever. But with 4 energy, maybe we can take on the Burning Elite here, or at least 2 elites. Or at most 2 elites, because there's only... or 3 elites. 3 elites. We can take 3 elites, right? And if things go bad, we can just take this campfire here. Anyway, I was playing some tabletop simulator with some friends, and we played a bit of the Slay the Spire board game, which has co-op, which reminded me of this game, so maybe I want to play it again. Now, do I go for the shop, or do I not go for the shop? Maybe I do go for the shop, because otherwise I'm just gonna like lose my money to some thieves, and then I'll have nothing to use my 99 gold that I am only ever going to have this run on. Let's try that. Yeah. All right. 4 energy. Gonna play 4 strikes. Wow. No lightning orb though. Can zap dual cast defend. Defend. Ah, blah, blah, blah. No gold. Cool-headed chill hologram. I like a cool-headed. So in like the board game, which I tried out a bit, like all the numbers basically are made simpler so you can like keep track of them in your head, because it's a board game and the computer doesn't keep track of things for you. So one of the changes was that cool-headed draws 0 cards, it just channels the frost, and then the upgrade makes it draw 1 card. Versus 1 card, then 2 cards in the game. Ah. A lot of streams today. We had temp streaming this morning. I was watching some of that with Jiwoon. Jiwoon streamed. And now Raimi and Brolime are gonna stream. Nana had the karaoke thing. Pippa's streaming. Defect, let's go. Hello, Netvault. And if we take the campfire, then we can go 2 campfires. But I probably want... I'll try for the 3 elites. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thinking strike, strike, defend. Rather than the zap. Let's go! Yeah, we did the boss swap. We will not get gold this run. Thanks to Ectoplasm. Blizzard? It is really early for Blizzard. Kind of early for Mirage. Steam Barrier, we kind of don't need as much because of the Ectoplasm. It's like, maybe this is a skip, or I could be super greedy. It is AoE damage, and start building like a Frost deck when we don't have a Frost deck. You have Frost. I have 1 Frost card. It's Ascension 1. What's the worst that could happen? This is definitely not a smart move on higher Ascensions, though. Oh my god. We can play it for 2 damage. You have Frost, it's worth. Maybe, maybe. At least Jawworm isn't buffing too much. One is greater than 0. Yeah, we gotta pump those numbers up. Go from 0 to 1. Wow, 4 damage. Alright, Jawworm buffed, and we have enough damage. Ah! Steam Barrier, Ball Lightning, Recursion. I like a Ball Lightning. Good early damage card. We have all 99 gold to spend. Can't afford Apotheosis, but we can buy a Defragment. Or move a card. Or buy another cool-headed, but Defrag is Defrag. I don't not take a Defrag. Let's go. I don't know why I hit the higher health one. Probably should have hit the lower health one. Alright, I've already taken some damage. That's okay. Hopefully. 9 damage? Maybe I guess it doesn't matter if I strike first or not. Maybe should have seen what that drew at. There we go. Alright. There we go. Electrodynamics? Or cool-headed? It's gonna be pretty useful. There's a lot of... Yeah, we already technically have AoE for Blizzard, but this is faster AoE, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really an expert at this game. I just watch a lot of other people play this game, although I haven't even been watching it as much recently. I can... I can keep him sleeping 1 more turn, and then I can play Cool-Headed Ball Lightning next turn. Probably should have shuffled the Ball Lightning back in. A lot of damage incoming there. Could dual cast here for 12 block. Yeah, that seems worth. We can actually full block +2. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We have our orbs. This guy isn't as scary as he would be on other characters. Matryoshka. Not a relic, but the next 2 boss chests, non-boss chests you open, contain 2 relics. So 1 more relic than you would have gotten if you had just gotten a relic there. Tempest? Tempest with Electro, maybe? Boot Sequence? Boot Sequence seems good. Not sure how I feel about Tempest at this point. can get good. We do have 4 energy, actually. I guess is an argument for Tempest. Sure. Hey yo. Hello, Rika Paprika. Plug. Plug. Alright. Do focus? Yeah. Yeah, always with the defragment upgrade. Focus is just too good. It's metallicized gremlin knob. Dual cast here? Yeah. Seems worth. I only think of one thing when I hear plug. Oh man, he went with the scary order. Earbuds. Yeah. That's right, earbuds. This evokes one for 10, then I'll deal another 10. Which leaves 12 more damage. Let's see what the... Oh wait, well, I'll draw defend. Means 2 strength, which is 3 with vulnerable, 3 damage with vulnerable. I think... $27 incoming. Oh, I should have played the focus potion. Hold on. That brings it to 7. 7 plus 7? If you play the Distilled Chaos here, does it shuffle the discard pile into the draw pile? Earbuds because I use them so much. Ah. Ha! Ah. You're a lot better at the game than me, I'd say. I have no clue. Math. Hold on, math here. 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus 6 is 20, which is not 22. Oh, how unfortunate if I had only played the focus potion earlier. But I can play double defend, and I can play the weak potion. Or I could... I still don't know if Distilled Chaos reshuffles the draw pile. Let's find out. Yes, it does. There we go. 1 potion used. Claw! We already have the Blizzard for the Blizzard deck, so I don't know if I want to make it a Claw deck. Streamline's good damage, but Hologram seems more generally useful. All the homies watching Neo on PC. Hello, homies. Hope you're enjoying. Alright, Kunai. Pennib. Pennib is good. 52 HP. Yeah, I think we're good to take the 3rd elite. Yeah, and we got defrag turn 1. Nice. Hello, Neil. Hello, internet content consumer. How's your day been? Hope it's been good. Good, we can play Electrodynamics, but we'll also take a bunch of damage. What can I... I guess no energy. We'll grab a Dazed, just so it exhausts. Good, traveling for work right now. Cool. Got damage incoming. Seattle is cold. Blah, blah, blah. 32. Hold on. Math. It's math time. It's mathing time. Tempest, actually. 3 lightning. 10 plus 10 plus... Wait, does that just kill? I guess ball lightning's better. I believe this kills. Yeah. There we go. Electrodynamics. Doing good stuff. Charge battery, cool-headed. Yeah, we can start building this totally a Blizzard deck and not anything else deck. It'd be nice not to die immediately. Oh, should I have done ball lightning first so I could dual cast and maybe kill one? Oh well. Well, that full blocks. I wasn't counting exactly. That's a lot of damage. Do you want to play Blizzard just to trigger the curl up? Let's see what this draws. Defends. So we're blocking 6 plus defend. We could take 2 to play the Blizzard. Math? Wait, 16. Yeah, take 1 to play Blizzard. Or you can zap. That's totally fine. I forgot we had Tungsten Rod. Tungsten Rod helps. Right. There we go. Should maybe be looking for like cheap attacks to go with the kunai. Turn this into one of those decks. Hologram's useful. Can make this more of a Blizzard deck. Actually, yeah, I can re-grab Blizzard. Okay. Definitely play this. And I guess we kill the lower health enemy first. And we play Electro. This targets. This hits 1 with. Yeah. With our mummified hand, which is a great find for defect. Electrodynamics is in play. We can hologram for. You know what? Yeah, give me this. There we go. Self-repair or another hologram? I like a self-repair, especially with a mummified hand. Yeah, been a while since I've, like, traveled anywhere, I guess. Pen nibs ready. Let's see what... Actually, maybe ball lightning first. And then dual cast. But let's see what this draws. Let's see what this hits. Okay. Let's block. No focus in play. This would be 6. 6 damage? AoE? Oh, there's a defrag. Is there an order for the... Yeah, defend... Self-repair defrag hits everything with the mummified hand. And what do I grab with Hollow? I can't actually play anything. Okay. That full blocks. Wasn't paying attention to how I got the... Was this earlier? Am I crazy? Hello, Marco. Yes, this was early. Because Rami and Proline were streaming. Don't want to overlap too much. I do enjoy watching the other flavor talents. Flex potion, colorless potion, weak potion. Is that better than flex potion? Not sure. With a weak potion. Where's the weak potion? Who's our boss? Guardian. Don't have any other sources of weak. Although flex potion might save us more. Amplify. Amplify. It's kinda good. Guardian. Guardian girl. Okay. My choice of stream right now is Neo. Thank you. Oh, there's the amplify. Could actually amplify the self repair here. Which versus defragment would give me a bit more block, but hold on. 6. That goes up to 6 block with double defrag. Versus save 2 HP now and then potentially more later on. Or heal 14 HP, gain another 7 HP. Okay. I'll take some damage. Keep forgetting about tungsten rod. Keep forgetting about relics. That's the Slay the Spire experience. Block, strike. Tungsten rod. Okay, there we go. And we have no money now. There's another cool-headed or a beam cell to go with our kunai. I wonder if we really want to make this a blizzard deck. I think we gotta go all in with the blizzard. With the thing. Mr. Neo, sir, what kind of run are you going for? We do have this blizzard card. We do have 2 holograms, and we do have 3 cool-headed, so I think we are kind of trying for the blizzard deck. Got the defrag already. Electrodynamics. Electrodynamics is actually solving a lot of our fights so far, but I think the defrag is pulling the most weight here. Especially now with Amplify. Is skill potion better than a weak potion? Oh yeah, freezing face emoji. What am I? We are fighting Guardian. Which means the weak potion is doing a lot. Maybe better than the skill potion. Whatever. I think it's probably a cool-headed. The extra draw is really good. We already have 4 energy. Yeah, sure. Okay. Play Tempest immediately. Can also play Self-Repair just to get it out of our thing. Out of our deck. That's a lot of damage. That is not a lot of damage that I can deal. Hold on. We've got 9 from the lightning orbs. If I play the focus potion, that becomes 15, and then I need 9 more damage, and then I can just do that. Versus, I could also play the flex potion. Is that 11 plus 11? Is 22. And then the lightning makes him transform, so both the flex potion and the focus potion are gonna do it. I feel like the focus potion might be better to hold onto later, so I could just play the flex potion and then yeah, hollow, strike, lightning transforms. Okay. Let's see. Didn't draw. If we can draw the defragment this turn with the amplify, would be really nice. No, we did not. Unfortunate. really want to play Defrag though. No holograms there. Damn, we already played both the holograms actually. You know, I don't need the electrodynamics immediately. Can just do. I can full block with dual cast. Sure. Okay. No amplified defrag, but single defrag's okay. Do I need to dual cast? Hold on. If I strike, that's 3 damage. 2 plus 12 is 14. I take 1 thanks to Tungsten Rod. Or I just don't. Or I dual cast strike. Okay, yeah. Way more block than I actually needed. 20 damage incoming. Start with Pendiv's active. Math. It's full blocks. The joy of doing math. We can amplify Electro, sure. This triggers Mummified Hand twice. This draws Blizzard. Sure. There we go, Blizzard doing something. Blocking for 14, we can take a bit. Could dual cast now. Sure. Amplify no longer doing anything for us since we played all our powers. Unfortunately. That is not full blocking. Probably, maybe should have kept the... Actually, no, we dual casted a lightning orb, so it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't know. Okay. Take 2. This is fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. Again, the amplify, not able to do anything. Can deal some damage. And it's dead to our lightning orbs. Nice. There we go. No gold. Another Electro multicast or Echo form. Yeah, it's Echo form. Oh boy. So, our only choice of energy relic is the Velvet Choker here. And I get the feeling that in the future we might be able to play more than 6 cards per turn. Although right now, that's kind of good. We don't have any like 0 cost cards in the deck at the moment, but Mummified Hand lets us play more. So probably don't want it. Kinda want to take the Calling Bell. It's a bing bong. Dreamcatcher, Frozen Egg, and Giria. Okay, 2 conflicting rest site relics. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. And Giria, you can now gain strength at rest sites. So that's another option of things to do. But we do have some upgrades we want. We want more cool-headed upgrades. Probably the hologram upgrade for longer fights. Amplify upgrade. Even more. Frozen Egg really helps with, because we want to already take powers with the Mummified Hand, and Defect is also the power-y character who does powers. So, I already got the Burning Elite. Have another 3 Elite act layout. 1, 2. Yeah, it's just this one. 1, 2, 3 or 4. but this one gets an extra rest site, so we'll do that. This does visit a shop, which is useless to us. But it's either that or we only take one elite. So, yeah, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, I forgot who else was... I was talking about all the flavor members who are streaming today. I forgot Brolime also streamed earlier today, so he's going to be streaming twice today. Well, once as a guest. Alright. Let's get back into some Spire slaying. Defrag. Oh well, Tempest. Block doesn't do anything. Darn, if only I took Melter. I don't think we'll need it though. Can hologram for a cool-headed, maybe? Don't think it matters that much. Electro. Let's see what we can draw. I got the barricade achievement on defect before I did on Ironclad. Nice. Yeah, if you find that one, the one relic calipers can do some funny stuff. Do I play electrodynamics for the sake of not drawing it on future turns? Because I miss out on, what, the 7 damage from ball lightning? Yeah, sure. And yeah, because of the mummified hand again, yeah. Different kind of stream since they're discussing convention stuff and you're playing a game. Yeah, I do kind of want to do more. Or Zatsudan chatting kind of streams, because I feel like it's a good skill to have as a streamer. I don't know, I like games that kind of let me go on tangents, even though I play a lot of games that require like high focus FPS games and stuff. Oh, right. Let's amplify self-repair, so that'll hit. Yeah, that'll do our mummified hand stuff. Don't kill this turn. Can hologram for something. Let's see what this draws. Curse of the Bell. Guess we just play this for something we can't play. And take a bunch of damage, but we are healing 14 with the self-repair. Only took 6. Tempted one recently where he talked about his school job and then a lot of Naruto. Yeah, I was like watching a bit of the VOD of that. And also this morning. Oh, we killed. Okay, there we go. Heat sinks plus, or the cold snap, but the extra draw is gonna. Do we rob this poor fleeting vagrant? I don't think. Yeah, without the card removals that you'd usually get at a shop, I don't think it's worth. Sorry, I don't have any coin for you. Difficulty on, this is Ascension 1, which is arguably easier than Ascension 0, since the more elites you get, the more like relics and power scaling you can get. Elites spawn more often. Oh, there's the self-repair. Getting hollow, cool-headed. Just play this. Take a bit. We can immediately double play Echo Form. That is silly. Oh, if we play... Hold on. What is it? Oh no, to draw from heatsinks is going to mess up the mummified hand if I do it that way. So I think we... Blizzard amplify electrodynamics, they'll play Echo Form. But if I want to amplify Echo Form, then I just have to amplify Echo Form. Echo Form is always worth. Echo Form is Echo Form. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Here's your superstar tonight. Alright. We have 2 Echo Forms. Could just play the Tempest. I think... Oh no, like, yeah, double defend, double Tempest. That does add a bajillion days to our deck. That's probably not the best, but... We're basically killing next turn. We do have self-repair in play? Yeah, okay. Give me... anything that deals damage. Give me the Curse of the Bell. Alright. Yeah, I forgot where I first heard about this. It was probably in a YouTube short or something from a Slay the Spire content creator or something. But if you notice, the shape of the card art is different for attacks, skills, and powers. It's like the attack has it's like a pentagon shield kind of thing. It's pointy. The skills are just square-ish, and then the powers are round. So we've already got focus with defrag. We probably aren't going for the reprogram route, although the kunai kinda I like reinforced body here, I think, because some block is nice, although this deck is getting a bit large, but this is upgraded. Did you do something to make the cards look like that? No, this is just the base game. You can click on the cards to inspect them. And if it's like a card reward selection, you can right click on them to inspect them. Anyway. Event. Obtain a relic, 50% become cursed. With Writhe. We already have 1 curse. What's 1 more curse? Hey, easy. Never punished. You push over in the coffin. The fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside, you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. Wait, we found a strawberry inside a coffin being held by a dead guy. Oh no. Delicious. Haven't seen any of these since the Blight. Ranwood. Alright. What do we got here? Let's see if we can find nope. Do this. We'll do this. And we'll do hit you. Alright. Good thing. Still looking for amplify, let's see. Nope. Do this. Probably wanted to. Damage. Probably wasn't optimal. We only take one, and we have more than that with self-repair. Can amplify heat sinks here? Sure, that's a bunch of card draw. And it makes stuff cheap. Can't play Echo Form. Do this. Tempest is 2 lightning is 10 plus 10. Just barely doesn't kill these guys. Damn. So this is 18 damage incoming. We're blocking for 15. So I could either Zap or Blizzard. Zap is 10 AoE damage, so Zap then Reinforced Body. Okay. We're doing math. This is the math game. Skim, there's some card draw. Darkness plus, don't have any other darkness orbs, dark orbs. Scrape will hit nothing because nothing in our deck is 0 cost. I do like more card draw. This deck is getting kind of large, so drawing through it faster would help. Do kind of want to play this, yeah. How much is this? 27. So Reinforced Body for 3 blocks perfectly. Okay, sure. Pointlessly play Toolcast. We can get Tempest out of the draw pile. There's Electrodynamics. It's probably good to have. Defrag. And yeah, we'll just do it that way. And it'll hit you. It's fine with taking some damage because I really want that Electro Inflay. Favorite character in this game? I think Defect was my first heart win. And yeah, I think I I do kind of like Defect. Defect. Because of all the powers and the power scaling. I think he was like the first character that I figured out in terms of how to sort of get powerful. Because it's pretty direct. You just play powers and become more powerful. You scale. From what I've heard, he gets worse at the higher ascensions just because the fights like require you to become more powerful faster. Alright, what can I hologram? I could grab power. Could grab the Reinforced Body. It's probably the right move. Because how much am I getting attacked for? 27 again. 7 block already, so actually I think I'll Zap and Reinforce Body. Excuse me. Leaned away from the mic to sneeze. Oh boy. Already dealing 10 damage. Actually, this kills you. I need 1 damage on the front slaver. Let's see. And this, yeah, okay, there we go. Fight solved. Pendant online. Then. White beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Suppose that means I should use these potions. Aggregate. This deck is getting pretty big. It's upgraded, and it would give me more energy, which would go well with adding more draw into this deck. I think we just need to upgrade the cool-headeds. And that'll solve our draw problems. So now we have energy and draw. Shop where you can't buy anything. Can't buy the upgraded bias cognition. No. No. You broke. It was this darn ectoplasm. This darn mysterious green ghost jelly goo. Have you played Helldivers 2? No, not yet. It looks really cool. I know everyone's been praising this game. But I am usually a very patient gamer and always wait for sales, so maybe someday. Yeah, I'm usually like I'm like super frugal with my money. Alright. So much energy, nothing to use it on. Really fun and it's $40. I know. I know. Might be a good... Yeah, we do have Void Beast statues, I'm just gonna use that. Weak pot. Oh, here we go, we can amplify... Oh, actually, hold on. Fiscally based. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had like a ton of expenses in a long time, so I think my mindset is just to save as much as possible. I don't know, I guess part of that is like my upbringing. You never know what's gonna happen. Is there a thing that lets us... Hold on. Depends on if heat sinks hits the echo form. Oh hey, it hit the echo form, nice. Can amplify echo form right now. Alright. Now what? Just play self-repair. Draw some... And now we can play defrag. Draw some more. Alright. And... Hold on. Oh, with the tungsten rod blocking, does that count as not receiving attack damage for the painful stabs? I'm like, kind of curious. Let's see this interaction. Yeah, 0. There we go. Could grab the aggregate and then hologram a... Actually, no, aggregate's only gonna get us nothing. It's gonna be net 0. What are we grabbing here? Cool-headed, I guess. Oh, right, echo form. Oh no, I forgot about echo form. I suppose this is the fight where we go for... Oh, we have 2 echo forms, so actually, let's do this. Yeah. Alright. What are you? We're already full blocking, so actually don't really need to cool-head it unless we're trying to build up the blizzard. Which I mean, sure, I guess. It's more block for future turns. I'll save the hologram for later. This is net 0, net 1? Oh, I should have not wasted my echo form there. Oh, we finally triggered kunai. And we're taking a bunch of damage. Oh well. Only 10. Could have been worse. Let's see what this draws. There we go. Explosive potion, ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain 4 block. Man, if only we had a Shiv deck. Well, speaking of cheap attacks, go for the eyes. Lets us supply weak. Which can save a lot of health in some later fights. It's kind of good. And with all the draw we have now, with heat sinks and skim, kind of like a cheap attack with some utility. Vajra, 1 strength. We actually are kind of using attacks a good amount of the time. Kind of. I mean, yeah, it's 1 strength. It's pretty good. We can lift, or we can. I think more draw with the cool-headed upgrades. It's probably gonna help. But it's gonna help more than the strength. I mean, we have strikes. Yeah, the lack of card removes from not getting money is kind of hurting. Oh well. Thwack! You were knocked unconscious. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awaken to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. An armor giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4,200th combat! A gate on the opposite side opens. Oh boy. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about the first fight, but I have no idea about the second fight. Man. The fan, the letter opener, the kunai. We're gonna take some damage here. Might have been a speed potion there. Let's see what this draws. We really want Electro though. We're taking 1. Taking 0. This guy's dead to lightning. This guy is a pain in my ass. Oh, there's the amplify. Could just play the Echo Form. But that's a lot of damage to play Echo Form when it's like totally unnecessary. Yeah, we just win next turn. Already got self-repair in play. Ah! Well done, weakling. The giant mock claps whilst he riles up the crowd with exaggerated gestures. Golden confetti shower you. Time for the real challenge. The last battle left a small opening in the Colosseum's wall. You can easily escape through there while everyone is distracted. Do you stay and fight? With these potions, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go for it. Fighting the Gremlin Knob and the big slaver, the Taskmaster. Alright, let's see what we draw. Let's see what we draw. I really want to get the powers down. If I draw some more, then I won't have enough energy to play, say, Electrodynamics. But if it's like a T-Frag or a Heatsink, then that'd be good. I don't know. But I'm really gonna want Electrodynamics here, I think. I'll just play Tempest. Take a bit. Oh no, he's he's doing the vulnerable first. This could get scary. Okay, so much for Echo Form. Unless... Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Do I even... Probably should use at least one of these. I don't know. What am I saving the focus potion for? This blocks for... I'm not sure if I kill fast enough or... Well... Yeah, whatever. I will deal with the consequences. Amplify defrag? Yeah, we gotta. Oh wait, we had Echo Form, I forgot. That was, yeah, totally not necessary. Gonna take a bunch of damage here. Or I can block for a bajillion. 14. Can zap here? Yeah. We full block this turn. And kill next turn with our lightning orbs. There we go. Tee. Old coin does nothing. Unfortunate. 100 gold does nothing. Essence of Steel. 4 plated armor. Feel like... Hold on, what's coming up? We have another elite fight. Which could be Gremliner. Probably want to keep the explosive potion then. Speed potion... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like speed potion could save me more on like a single turn where I... yeah. Single turn? Is that... I'll just keep the speed potion. Bottle lightning, I have no idea what to bottle here. Stack can be a lot of luck, but I'm feeling good about the current deck, so maybe not. If I were to bottle a skill, what skill would I bottle? Just a cool-headed plus. It's that or like something that lets me draw, or it could be aggregate. Just in case I get enough like draw in my opening hand. I kind of like the aggregate bottle, because otherwise you could just draw it on the bottom of the deck and then have it barely do anything. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, we did draw cool-headed, so... a lot of extra energy. I'll be saving the explosion potion in case we need it this fight. But looks like I'm taking a bunch of damage. Can amplify Echo Form. That's pretty greedy. Or well, I'd have to take a bunch of damage to do that. But you know what? Actually, I can hologram the Holo Aggregate. Amplify Echo Form. Draw some more. And we want to get Electrodynamics in play. And that might not full block, but this is fine, right? Oh hey, we did full block. There we go. Oh no, my reinforced, or no, self-repair. Well, we didn't draw it. Oh well. Stone Calendar, Essence of Darkness, that's a lot of damage. It's a pretty good one. Channel 1 dark for each orb slot. I do like it better than the Explosive Potion, I think. Yeah. Or is it better than the Speed Potion? Eh. Don't need these. Alright. Do I lift? Do I upgrade one more cool-headed before we start lifting? Upgrade the amplify, upgrade self-repair. I don't know, I'm feeling like it's the cool-headed upgrade, especially now that we have the bottle aggregate, so it would be really good to have more draw immediately. More draw throughout the deck. Augmenter. Get jaxed. This 3 HP, that is only 2 HP with the tungsten rod. Gain 2 strength. But I feel like the majority of our damage is coming from orbs right now. Transform 2 or mutagenic strength. Start with 3 strength on the first turn. Yeah, let's transform. Is it 2 strikes? So much for kunai. Yeah, it's probably transform 2 strikes. Alright. Superb. We got Rip and Tear, which is a strike with better, and we got Machine Learning. Pretty good. The man injects you with 3 unknown substances and pulls out a notepad. As you begin to feel lightheaded, he starts to frantically write down notes. Losing track of time completely, by the time you regain your senses, the shady character has disappeared. Leave. Oh, I might need some... I'll get some water after this boss. Do I upgrade here, or do I lift? I mean, the strength does affect Rip and Tear twice. It's not like we don't have attacks in this deck. But the majority of our output is coming from non-attack stuff. If I was to upgrade, it would probably just be Skim. Skim or Hologram. Actually, yeah, we probably want a Hologram upgrade, especially for a boss coming up. Yeah. This guy. Bronze Automaton. No draw. Damn it. Spotted aggregate. Oh, we do have Tempest, though. Channel 10 Lightning. Alright. Hollow Aggregate? That doesn't really help us, but... let's just play... more cards. Let's just play more cards. Hit the minions? Probably want to. No electrodynamics in play yet. Actually, yeah, these minions are probably going to steal. Yeah, amplify and electrodynamics. That's what they do. They steal the highest rarity card. I'm looking for defrag, I guess. We have Echo Form in play. Yeah, let's double cool-headed. Self-repair skim. We have heat sinks. Just get it in play. All right. Alrighty. It's a lot of stuff. Use Echo Form on Defragment. Is Reinforced Body... hold on. 6 plus 6, 12. Add another 6 of Cool-Headed. 2 energy left. Play Reinforced Body for 18. Hold on. That's 18 plus 18 is 36. 16. That is perfect full block. Sure. I don't know why I'm trying to reduce the artifact there. Probably doesn't actually make a difference. If I can do that again. 40. 2. Whatever, I'm playing a little fast and loose here. Alright. Oh, and we still don't have electrodynamics because that guy. Okay, now we have electrodynamics. Not that it matters that much here at this point. We've already killed the minions. The minions, despicable me. Right. Suppose this was a reason to... if we double skim that, just... Hold on. That draws 5 because of the hand limit versus cool-headed. Draws 4, but we gain 2 frost orbs. Crap, I need the hologram if I want to weaken him, but I think I need a block more. I really want to draw reinforced body. Just play that. Well, we can weaken him. That helps quite a bit. And drawing here won't actually help. I can just blizzard here. Hold on. We're 15 plus 18 is 33. Oh, so actually one defend is full blocking. Actually, yeah, this doesn't really matter. I can just play the Pennig Blizzard. Oh, and we actually do full block. Tungsten Rod. I don't know what's up with my math here. Double play. I guess the lightning's more damage, but then I keep more frost orbs if I do it the other way. Whatever. Numbers. Oh, stone calendar. Man, I can't even keep track of all these stuff. All these relics. Buffer plus, creative AI plus, or seek. I do like a creative AI. It seems like this deck could use some long-term scaling. I mean, we already have Echo Form, Amplify, double defrag. But with the heatsinks, creative AI becomes even better. And with Amplify. Alright. Boss Relic. Hey, Empty Cage. Coffee Dripper, Slaver's Collar. I feel like we could get away with the Coffee Dripper. We haven't been taking a ton of damage, although in Act 3 that might change. Slaver's Collar. Just for more energy. This deck seems to be drawing a lot of cards, so I think more energy would help. Versus Empty Cage would make things more consistent. I think I'm gonna go Slaver's Collar. And I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna be right back, chat. BRB, bye-bye. Bye-bye, BRB. Agua. Yes, agua. Sí, agua. Oh god, it's been so long since I've actually studied Spanish at school. I barely remember anything. He's doing whippets in his bathroom. I don't even know what a... I feel like I should know what a whippet is. I feel like I knew at one point in my life what a whippet was. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know, I want to talk about stuff, but I also don't know how much I want to, like, open up about things on stream. I mean, or just, like, ooh, quadruple elite. 4 elites in one act. Skip the shops. Skip a lot of rest sites, though. Which might be good with the gear, yeah. But like 4 elites, man? That's like 2 more than this path. And that's like 1 more than, well, I guess this is also a 4 elite path here. Could take a 3 elite path. This one has, the right one has more options? Yeah. Can skip to the campfire instead of 1 more elite. Yeah, let's do that. I leaned away to sneeze again. We can generate a shit ton of lightning orbs. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we just kill. Alright. That's pretty good. Swift potion. Oh. That feels pretty useful. Maybe better than the speed potion. I think better than the speed potion. Okay. Compile driver. There's a draw card. We only have frost and lightning right now. So it's more like a draw 2, but in the best case, fusion plus for even more energy. I feel like how much this deck draws is pretty dependent on heat sinks. How good is fusion? Fusion plus. I could see it helping. Sure. It depends on when we draw the... Oh. Lose defend, lose rip and tear. Let's lose defend. That helps. What was I gonna say? Yeah, our draw is really dependent on when we draw heat sinks. So... I suppose we still need some more draw cards. Alright, single orb walker. There's our aggregate. There's some draw cards. There's some draw cards. There's some draw cards. Could even... Hold on, let's do this. Let's grab some more draw, I guess. Could grab the skim. Yeah, don't need more block this turn. Okay. Okay. Yep, we're definitely doing some blocking this turn. Alright, Creative AI gave us an electrodynamics. Fusion. Fusion amplify electro. And yeah, there we go. Potion of capacity. That also seems good. Maybe better than the Essence of Darkness. So the combos with the Essence of Darkness. Yeah, I have no idea. But I do like the potion caster though. Bias cognition. Bias cognition. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting worse at speaking as this run goes on. ADHD brain. Gotta speed read everything. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. Yeah, I can take these guys. No problem. Nah, I'd win. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. Let's get a ton of energy. We can Okay. I guess that's fine. We overblock by 1,000,000. Could have used the swift pot. We do have white beast statue, so I could be using these potions like way more. What do I do this turn? Do I want more draw? Is there something I really want to draw, or do I just want to grab the reinforced body again? How much is that? 27 incoming? Take a little. Take 3. It's a lot of damage incoming. Let's amplify. Yeah, defragment. Feet sinks. Why didn't I play that earlier? Onio. Oh, bias cog. Yeah, this is definitely a fight for bias cognition. Electrodynamics, definitely. Come on. 3 energy. Tempest. That's enough, right? There we go. Oh boy. Pocket watch. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Chill plus. Kind of useful. This is kind of turned into not a Blizzard deck. More just a power deck. So maybe white noise. White noise for even more powers. Who am I fighting? Oh no. Oh no. The guy that scales when you play powers. So maybe I won't take a white noise this time. You know what? Maybe I will take a chill. Although, probably don't want it because we have bottled aggregate, so you get a ton of energy. So we really want to draw a card that lets us draw more. Turn 1. Okay, I'm gonna skip these. Okay. Upgrade card. What you got for me? Is it just skim or is it the second hologram? For a longer fight? Yeah, probably. Alright, there we go. More elite fights. More get stronger. Alright. Alright. There's heat sinks. One lightning is 8 damage. Do rip and tear, and then this. Alright. Alrighty. Hopefully I can block this massive 45 damage incoming. No echo form in play. Let's see. Defrag. Cool-headed. Go for the eyes. Alright, 33 incoming. Draw even more. Can also hologram. Yeah. Oh, that's only 2 energy, or 1 net energy. What you got for me? It's a bunch of damage incoming. Oh, there's bias cognition. That is, yeah, 5 block essentially. Okay, block a bit more. Yeah, okay. Take a bit, take 13. 13 damage is okay. It could be worse. Things could be worse. Alrighty. Now we can use heat sinks to draw even more heat sinks. We can again, and we have a lot of damage incoming. What do I do here? Skim, hollow... Oh, hollow aggregate, then skim. Now we have... Oh, guess it's not that much energy now. After I played all my powers, which I have a bajillion of in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these cards are powers. 8 out of 31 cards in my deck. We're already full blocking. Okay. Neat. Oh, guess I won't tolerate infusion. Okay. Alright, now can I deal some damage? Some damage, please. Oh no, all the burns. Alright, there we go. Orichalcum, Explosive Potion. I think I'll keep these. Beam Cell, Cool-Headed Plus, Blizzard Plus. Man. Do I want another Cool-Headed Plus? Let's draw positive. I feel like our balance of energy to draw is pretty good at the moment. I'm like a little worried about Bird Guy. Do I take another Cool-Headed? It's upgraded. It's upgraded. All these upgrade skills just been random. I only have the frozen egg, so only the powers are automatically upgraded. Okay, sure. Okay, just play a bunch of cards. True reinforced body when you don't need it, but oh well. I mean, I do have White Beast statue, but I'm not too concerned about this fight. Like, surely... Oh, Amplify Defrag. Surely we scale enough, right? Right, we scale fast enough, right? If Echo Form in play, we can Echo Form Bias Cog. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, my hand is super full. Great. Oh my god. My hand is very full. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just playing cards, man. I'm like full blocking so much. I am very much full blocking. Okay. Okay. Can echo any of these. Echo creative AI? Sure. I don't know what this is gonna do for... what this is gonna do for us. I don't even know what's going on anymore. There's so many cards. Oh god, I'm just playing cards. Fusion, sure. Zap, sure. Maybe I should have played the Tempest so early. Wow. 3 whole powers in our hand. I think we're dealing enough damage. Yeah. I mean, I think we're doing okay. Alright, yeah, we kill this turn. Oh god. And thanks, Stone Calendar. Another potion of capacity? Okay. Loop plus? I mean, that's pretty damn great. But we're fighting the Awakened one. What I really want is like a capacitor. Then I don't have to worry about like not having enough Frost Orbs to just block the Awakened one's attack. But Loop kinda helps with that. Let's see. So much energy. No cards to draw. I could Swift Potion. I'll just take the damage. Heat Sinks. Play Heat Sinks. Play Skim. I'm looking for the Amplify. Keep looking for the Amplify. Okay. That's enough. Oh, there it was. Damn. Okay. We don't have Echo Form in play yet. We can amplify Echo Form? We can amplify Echo Form. That sounds fun. Oh god. I'm playing cards, man. Oh my god. We can Echo Form the Echo Form. We can double aggregate first, actually. We have 4 Echo Forms in play. Yeah, I'd say we're doing good. Could just double play Bias Cog right now. But let's get the... You know what? Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Oh god, what the hell is going on? This deck has reached the what the hell is going on stage. Oh, I do want to double play Self-Repair. Oh, there's Bias Cog again. Yeah, let's just play it. Play it once. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Draw a bunch of cards. Give me a bit of energy. Give me Tempest, actually. No, wait, that exhausts. Give me, I don't know, Fusion. Blizzard, how many Frosts are we? God, it's 3 damage, it's 6 damage. We haven't actually channeled that much Frost this combat. Give me damage. Just deal damage. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we've won the combat. Still haven't. Bird face turn. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. You're even more powerful. Oh boy. Beam cell, charge battery, cold snap. Nah. We just need like a solution to this guy, which we might already have, just if we don't play all the powers, we play only the powers we need. Alright. Sapphire key. No whetstone. No, don't get the weapon upgrades. We could recall now. Just in case. Just in case we need to sleep at the last one. And yeah, take this useless shop. I'm looking for, I don't even know if I have it unlocked yet, but I'm looking for Storm. The power that channels lightning when you play a power. That would be pretty good here. Probably, right? I guess we play Biascog. Turn 1 with no orbs in play. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe let's... Okay, interesting. Alright, we're gonna start creative AIing it up here in a moment. Right now. Go wait, echo form. More heat sinks. Defrag, we don't even have orbs in play. Oh my god. Also, that's a lot of damage incoming. That is... Yeah, I might have screwed myself over here. But we can dual cast the plasma. And hologram reinforced body. Or just find something that would let us kill all these. If I can find the electrodynamics, then I think we're in business. Or I could just amplify something. Reinforced body, just reinforced body and block. Hold on, how much is that? 3 energy. Well, it's definitely going to save me more just to strike this guy and kill him, right? Or this one. Well. Yeah, this definitely isn't a block it angle. This is just... Oh, hey, electrodynamics. There we go. You're dead, you're dead. I'm not getting... Don't have to worry about getting attacked for anything. Cool. Okay. That solves that. We can echo form the echo form. Sure, I love doing that. 13 times 2 incoming. Probably should have echo formed buffer. We are 21 is full blocking? Yeah, we're full blocking. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, we have a lot of powers. And we are playing a lot of cards. We're healing a lot of bird face turn. Yeah, I'd say this is going well. Mobbing. Isn't gonna help me at all thanks to ectoplasm. This blob of slime and energy seems to pulse with life. Hey, there's capacitor. And also force field. But I think we take capacitor, generate a ton of frost orbs, and just full block the awakened one even though he gains strength. Alright, let's see what this is. It's just another combat. What you doing here? Rip and Tear could make me take Thorns damage. which isn't, it's only 3. So maybe I just do it. Damn, if only it had more. Draw turn 1. I can hollow aggregate, but that doesn't get me more draw, actually. Hollow cool-headed. Let's see what this hits. Creative AI, nice. Hollow cool-headed. See what that draws, see what this draws. We really want Electro in play? Yeah. Okay, and that evokes the Plasma Orb. So we can actually play all this stuff. Okay, and we're full blocking. Nice. Oh, there's Bias Cog. There's another Bias Cog. Yeah, I think we can just play these. 13 pluck from the Frost Orb. Brings it to 19. We're actually full blocking here. Nice. Single play all these powers. Okay, yeah, we're in business. We're doing stuff. Another Electro, another Heat Sinks. Man, I'd like love another Heat Sinks, but we're fighting the Awakened one. Maybe I just don't even care. Like, how much is that guy gonna scale up anyway, even? Like, are we really even scared of him at all? There's our aggregate again, missing because we don't have draw turn 1. At least we have 7 draw now with double machine learning. There's our Heat Sinks doing something. Hollow aggregate, yeah. Let's do that. Draw. Capacitor. Man, would really like a storm here. Which I don't know if I even have unlocked. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. No, can't play defrag. Echo form. What do I play with my echo form? It's a double Electro, double creative AI. I mean, it's a lot of damage incoming. If I just double defend. Double dual cast, actually? That dual casts the plasma, gives us 4 energy. That's kind of good, actually. Because we're going to draw a bunch with these powers. Speaking of powers, let's do this. Can actually heal a bunch with these powers too. There's reinforced body, so yeah, we're good on block. If I don't mess this up. How much more do I need? 18. Yeah, just 1 energy reinforced body, I guess. Okay. Okay, about all these other things, all these relics. Oh my god, so many relics. Double play defrag, I guess. I don't even know what I wanna get. That this isn't the turn for a Tempest. I don't know why I got that. god. This is melting my brain. At least we're blocking. I think we're doing fine this combat. Still worried about Awakened One, because we have a lot of powers in this deck. Now is when I should get when I want the Tempest, which I already played and exhausted. Okay, whatever. We're full HP. Fairy in a bottle? You know what? Yeah, gimme. Surely this will save us against Awakened One. Boy. Oh boy. What do we do now? Should I just lift? Should I upgrade Skim for more card draw? Once this deck gets going, it gets going, but if we can't play our powers, I don't know, this might just be play all the powers anyway and just try to block a bunch. But it's a little concerning. We only have a few attacks, so like one extra energy, one strength isn't really gonna change things a ton, I think. What do I actually upgrade here? I don't know, I feel like we have everything we need upgraded. Skim just runs into hand clog, I feel. Although that might not be the case if we're not playing the heat sinks. Let's see. Might be an upgrade Skim. Or Amplify, or Echo Form. Nah. Maybe Echo Form. Maybe Echo Form, because we might not want to play it immediately this combat. Although we probably will just play it immediately anyway. Yeah, give me more card draw. Boy. Awakened One. So I think we are going to want to play some powers. I think Heatsink's Machine Learning just to get more cards this turn. It's going to be worth. Plus it's only one strength he gets. So not even that the worst thing ever. Oh, there's Echo Form. Yeah, gimme. There's Capacitor. Yeah, gimme. And there's Electrodynamics. You know what? Gimme. Not gonna play Creative AI immediately. Alright, we're building up a decent amount of block. Could just dual cast Reinforced Body? Yeah. I guess Tempest would have also full blocked. Or not Tempest, just the Ormno Fan gives? Whatever. Whatever. We have Echo Form in play. So I think double defrag. Don't need to play the second Heat Sinks right now. I think we need to channel some Frost Orbs. These guys are dying to my lightning. I think, yeah, we want to channel some frost. Some Frost Orbs. Loop. Might be worth, but I think we can get through this first phase without playing any more powers, and then we'll be just fine for the rest of it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've solved the fight. 9 times 4, 36. Do we draw first, then aggregate? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're generating 36 block with all these frost orbs. And now we can actually use the blizzard. Oh boy. We did it, guys. We made the blizzard deck a blizzard deck. Alright. Alright. If only I had calipers here. Calipers would be good here. Double play eagle-headed. Sure. Sure. Sure thing, man. Whatever. Whatever you say, man. I'd say this is going well. Do I channel 6 lightning orbs immediately? Double played it? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now we can play our powers. But do I want to play Bias Cog right now? I mean, I guess we can get self-repair out. Sure. All those lightning orbs hitting nothing. 47. I don't have any frost orbs channeled. Oh no. Alright. There we go. Creative AI. Now's the time. Now he won't scale anymore. That is not enough block. But I don't even need to worry. Because I have enough health and yeah, we're good. This attack is a little scary. What am I double playing here? Is it loop? Double loop. Heat sinks. Amplify the bias cog. And now we have 64, which is full blocking from Frost. Okay. Okay. I think we've solved the fight. We can just stall the full heal from our creative AI powers, which I think we're already getting back to full health already. Oh, hello, creative AI. Generated by creative AI. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Blizzard. Blizzard. 192 block. That's pretty good. Go up to 10? 10 is the max? Or is 9 the max? Yeah, 10 is the max. Max orb slots. What are your thoughts on One Step from Eden? I think I played it like once or twice. I know it's based on, was it like Mega Man Battle Network? I didn't play a lot of, or I didn't play that game at all. But it looks cool. So I guess my answer is I haven't really given it a shot. Alright, pen about 9. That's about as much setup as you can do. They released a PvP version that's more like Battle Network? Oh, neat. Like an update or like a whole new game? Standalone thing? Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? The heart. Charge your core twice maximum. It's a new game? Cool. I do like my indie games. But Helldivers 2 looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait for a sale or something. Or for my friends to get it. friends. I'm thinking of all the what was the thing people were like complaining about Fauna or something, saying that her chatters weren't her friends because she was like just being real, right? I don't want to like do drama whatever, because not really. I don't know, that doesn't really seem like drama to me. It seems like a group of people being offended, which I guess is drama. Oh no. It's too late. I'm talking about the drama. I'm the drama tuber now. And I think that was a while ago. It's probably not really relevant at all at this point. Lol. That's my real my real calling as a VTuber is just to talk about drama. I don't know, surely there's other stuff I want to talk about. Which is weird. I don't know. I feel like like I could be talking about more things, but I'm like holding myself back on some level. Talk about drama tubers and drama. Only difference between drama and internet history is time. What do I want here? What do I want in life? What do I want to upgrade right now and Slay the Spire? Should we upgrade the Blizzard? 3 times the number of Frost Channeled. Go off, King. Don't hold back. No Prismatic Shard. You can't do the funny thing. Well, I mean, we're defect, so it doesn't actually matter. The funny thing with Prismatic Shard in this, in the coming Elite fight is the Spire Sphere has a random chance to either debuff your strength or your focus if you have 1 or more orb slots. So if you're a character that isn't the defect, normally the Spire Sphere always just debuffs your strength, but if you have the Prismatic Shard, it's a 50% chance to debuff your focus instead. So that's the funny thing with Prismatic Shard here. Don't hold back. Yeah, I don't know. On the one hand, like, I feel like my content has been leaning towards just chill gaming streams, whatever, but like chatting about stuff can be chill too, even if it's drama. I don't know, should I just give up on the whole... I don't know, is it like a moral thing, or is it like just I'm worried about my image if I talk about certain types of things? I don't know. I've said it in the past that I like when VTubers are more open and like just straightforward about stuff, and I feel like I've kind of not been doing that. I've been like, yeah, I've been holding back about stuff. I don't know. I think a lot of times I've been worried that like my opinion's just gonna be, I'm just gonna be like preaching to the choir. I'm gonna be saying opinions that people already agree with, but I don't know, there's a variety of opinions. I wanna, if I do talk about stuff that might be more controversial, like, then the one thing I don't want is for it to be like I'm being preachy, right? I don't want it to seem like I'm forcing values or like trying to say that, oh, you should agree with my opinion or else or whatever, right? So I don't know. I don't know, what is it about, like, if you're commenting on stuff, like, what gives off that vibe is what I'm not sure about. Like, I want you all to be okay with disagreeing with me on a thing. But the thing is, I just haven't really been talking about controversial topics on stream. But anyway. Let's just finish this fight. Again, we draw aggregate, but we don't have draw. Unfortunate. You'll say something controversial to add to the discussion, Lamau. Did you all hear about Apple revoking Epic Games' developer account? That's pretty messed up, man. One of my profs like that, Lamau. Oh, there, the focus debuff. Yeah, I think that's what I was worrying about. That, like, I'm gonna give my opinion and it'll just be I'll just be saying popular popular opinion, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, he's so brave for saying popular opinion. And then it's not like I'm contributing anything unique to the discussion. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just an unfounded fear. He'll actively play devil's advocate. Everyone in this world is right for someone. I've always believed those words are true, but if we sell ourselves to somebody else, we could make a misconnection. You'll end up with one who loves not you. Song lyric that relates here. I don't know that song, but I do like song lyrics. Thank you. Yeah. So what is being genuine to me? What do I have to say about... Right. So anyway, did you all hear about Apple revoking Epic Games' developer account? Because they want to get the Epic Game Store on iOS, right? So they can have their own store, which there's like a European Digital Marketplaces Act that should allow them to like run their own separate app store, the Epic Game Store, on iOS. And Apple like deactivated their developer account, sent them like a whole legal notice thing after they were like in discussions, and Apple sent them like a legal notice saying we're terminating your developer account. And one of the reasons they gave was a tweet from, forgot his name, but like I think it's the CEO of Epic Games or something, sort of criticizing Apple. I use Android, same here. so I guess this isn't super relevant, but anyway, again, I'm feeling like they should have sent a warning, but I also understand. I feel like anything I have to say on this is just like popular opinions, right? Big tech company bad. But it's also big tech company versus big tech company. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about, big tech having monopolies. Imagine using Apple, Android for life. Imagine using not Android. I have a friend who talks about like how all his like normie friends will judge people for not having iPhones, and they focus on the blue, the non iMessage, the green chat bubbles. They'll like exclude you from conversations for not using iMessage. And well, I mean, I don't have those people those kinds of people as friends in the first place anyway. But yeah, that's one more, I don't know, shitty thing about Apple. Green is base, don't at me. I mean, have you seen how long their battery lasts? They gotta constantly charge it. Well, that's the thing, like, it's kind of... it's like a hardware fact of life that lithium-ion batteries, the kinds used in phones, they degrade over however many charge cycles, and the thing that degrades is their, like, battery life and capacity. I had to change I changed a battery on my old phone, and then I got like a new phone like a few months later because there was a good sale. But anyway, I changed the battery out on my old phone because it was dying. It was an Android phone, and it's kind of hard to deal with that. I kind of messed up the screen doing it while opening it. It's kind of a long and difficult process to do it yourself, but you save a lot of money compared to like going to a repair shop. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm about, saving money. I heard from one of my professors last semester that they actively limit the max charge now to delay degrading. I'm actually using a like software feature that limits the charge amount, and it's meant to like preserve your battery life. Because the thing that I've done, like I've like Googled this stuff a bit. The thing that degrades a lithium-ion battery is basically being at extremes, so being at 100% and being at 0%. But I mean, the biggest thing that degrades is like letting it go all the way to 0. So if you want your batteries to last the longest, you want it like in a medium percentage. Like my phone's thing limits it to 85% when I have that setting on. So I basically, I mean, I'm like barely going outside now, but it's basically always charged around 85 to maybe 65 or 50 at when it gets lower, depending on like if I'm out for long. My dad gave me his iPad. I'm still struggling to even unlock it and finding apps when I don't go over 99%, right? Yeah. I have a setting that does it. Yeah. Pressed enter too early. Oh no. What am I playing? Interesting. If I creative AI, then I might be able to like full heal after this. Damn. Really want to play one of these, but it's reinforced body, isn't it? Could play the bias cog now. Seems a little early. Would save me. No, I'm not gonna play it. I have the same setting on my phone. Yeah. That's another thing I'm worried about, like with electric cars, right? What are your thoughts on Gamergate? Oh no, should I talk about the other recent controversial topic? Sweet baby ink. It's Gamergate all over again. It feels, yeah, Gamergate 2. I had a lecture where we discussed this. Gamergate 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's really interesting. What if you don't mind me asking, like, what was the lecture like? Like, how was your professor like about it? How did your professor go about discussing something like that? Video games rhetoric is a class. So it was planned. Interesting. I've seen a lot of like conflicting takes on like how, yeah, where they chill about it, on like how involved Sweet Baby Inc has been in like the writing of games. And then other people bringing up things saying like, oh, they're basically threatening companies with the cancel culture mob if they don't, you know, do whatever in their games writing. That's a lot of damage. It was a little worrying. Today during college, they were discussing a class that we have. It's about ethics and integrity online. Yeah, I took like one ethics class when I was at college. Actually, no, I took multiple, but I took one that was like specifically computer ethics. Sorry, Meepy brain is slow. Yeah, they're good. It's so like at the time, I think you're talking about like AI stuff. Oh no, you're gonna know my approximate age. We're talking about like generative AI, and it was kind of their earlier days of generative AI. Generally, the consensus around the room was that they're anti-gators, and my professor gave an argument that the alt-right was linked to Gamergate. Yeah. I do kind of see how one could make that connection. There's definitely... Actually, yeah. Okay. I think the culture war was one more thing I was trying to avoid by not talking about controversial topics. Want to take college classes for fun? Yeah, there's like auditing. I've never actually tried like auditing a course at college, but like there's that. There's also like free online college courses. I haven't really tried much of that though. Don't need a college to preach me on what to think or how I should feel, in my opinion. Yeah, like ideally they're just like bringing up the questions and letting you come up with things on your own, but in practice I'm not sure how yeah, it can... There can definitely be that vibe of like you're sort of expected to feel this one way about the thing. I guess I kind of felt that in my computer ethics class. I wrote a report on what was it? It was on Tay AI. It's not ideal, Neo. First ever live VTuber. College class auditing. Hello, Mixed Horror. What was I saying? Yeah, I like write a report on Tay AI, and it was talking about the harms people experienced when the AI learned how to say racist stuff and Nazi stuff and bad stuff like that. But then it's a question of like how like do you really feel like that is a significant harm, right? If it's just an AI saying offensive words, right? I think I find it kind of funny more. Study something related to computers? Yeah, I've mentioned before. It's I study computer science. Here I go. Talking about stuff. That's the other thing. I was getting kind of schizo about privacy. And I think that's another reason I was trying to shy away from talking about some kinds of things. But I'm fine with mentioning that. We'll leave it at that. I study computer science. Software engineers job market, skull emoji. It is. It's rough. Yeah. Yeah. I've been debating whether to open up more about career stuff lately. It's but I think I'll save that for if I have a plan for what to talk about. But yeah, it's rough out there. If you're in school, you know, I think the general advice is networking is more important than anything, and that's something that I've been neglecting for a really long time. I need to talk to people, I need to get out there, and even within Flavor, like talking to other people. Oh my god, here we turned Slay the Spire Nuzatsu. Buddy convinced me to study programming because they work at home. The PJs earn a lot and they don't work much. I'm now in college again to study at Lamau. Yeah, if you can land a job like that, it's really good. But again, the job market right now is very rough for newcomers. It sort of seems like you basically gotta know someone or like talk to people, or like, I don't know. Like, it seems like the route now is to build like a portfolio project, maybe do some open source, and like just meet people from that. And I have no idea how networking and internships, or well, I sort of understand the idea in theory, but it's not something that I've really done yet. I don't know, like, I feel like when I was in college and studying, I just felt really tired and like I didn't have time for other stuff, and like I'm so stressed from all my classes and stuff. But it's starting to feel like I should have been maybe not focusing on classes as much and working on side projects and trying to build the resume up as much as possible. So true, just realizing now in my 30s that connections and knowing the right people is truly the way the world works. Yeah, it's rough. My first job was landed just from like a professor, from a professor who noticed I was doing well in class and reached out to me and asked me if I was looking for something that summer. And yeah, the interview was like really lax, and they didn't like ask me any elite code or anything. All my other, like in my internship search, I was like getting a few like online assessment stuff, had like a phone interview. It did not go well. I was not like ready at that point, and I still don't feel like I'm ready for like that level of interview. Waiting for society to crash and then I ball. So real. Yeah. Could crash tomorrow, could crash in a million years, never. Yeah. Excuse me. You never know. I don't know. Stock market just seems to be going up and up. People seem to be having to spend more and more on everyday goods. I don't know what's going on. The So Real was to school being tiring. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've heard... what was it? Dr. K's made some videos about, like, active challenges versus passive challenges. And if you're, like, being given a challenge, then it's, like, a passive challenge. But then, like, you're being asked to do things. Like, you're being asked to do these assignments for your grades. Then it's like a passive challenge. It drains you. But then if you're deliberately choosing out like an active challenge, like you've decided that there's a thing that you want to do, and so you're doing it for yourself, then it's an active challenge, and then that can actually give you more energy and more motivation to do things. something I probably, yeah, I've sort of noticed in my own life. Oh god, we're being attacked for so much damage here. Here I go, escaping from Slay the Spire with Zatsu about tech jobs. Yeah. On the one hand, I'm hoping for things to like turn around, just for the market to sort of settle from all these layoffs and all these companies not hiring as much and all these new CS grads. That's one more thing I've heard about, just the number of CS grads has been going up and up. So yeah, I don't know. Just do what you can, right? Keep working on yourself, keep building skills. Eventually something good will happen. I guess is my philosophy, my copium. Get your shit together, market. Bro, you good, Neo? Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to play video games. Adulting sucks, Lamau. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Why can't we just play games for money? I was reading this book. Crap, what's it called? What's the book called? Hold on, I can check right now. I haven't finished the book yet. Or better yet, I've lost money. The book's called So Good They Can't Ignore You. So good they can't ignore you, why skills trump passion in the quest for work you love. And what is it? One of the points it makes is identifying like what kind of market you're in. If you're like in some markets you don't have to be the best to make money off of the thing that you're doing. And in some markets like art, right? Or say esports, you really have to be the best at what you do, like at the top, in order to make money off of it, in order to make it like as a professional. I like money, but now the dollar got wacky, so it's rough out here. Yeah. Oh god. Is chat okay? So I feel like esports is wanting to make it in esports is like wanting to make it as a content creator or like wanting to make it as an artist, right? You need to be very good. Dollar do be wacky. Hello, Detective Blah. And that's another thing I've been thinking about. Hello. Is I don't know, I feel like my whole life I've been sort of I don't know, not thinking of game development as a potential career path just because it's gonna be it's more competitive, it's harder to get into compared to like traditional software jobs. But now I see how like current software jobs are also getting super competitive, and I don't know. I feel like if you involve money in earning to your hobby, it sucks the passion out of it, at least IMO. Yeah, it's very different. I wouldn't work on video games or streaming purely for the money. True. I do think it's a bit different with esports since it's more objective than say something like art. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a different like mindset you can tell from the creators who are doing it as a hobby versus the creators who are doing it as a job, right? They've like optimized everything for maximum views. They've found like a niche that works for them and that gets them lots of views, and they're like optimizing their content around that and optimizing for views and doing the don't forget to like and subscribe because like statistically it works. It gets people to like and subscribe even though people find it so dumb. But yeah, doing something, I think that's something I experienced in with programming. Smart content creators. It's like if they told you to only play the popular games, just like games. Yeah. Yeah. What else do I have to say? What else am I doing here? Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Maybe I should have played the bias cognition, or maybe I just need a turnaround. Maybe I should turn around first. That would probably help. I can turn around. I can dual cast. Maybe hollow. Okay, hollow aggregate gets me how much? Many games now by big corpus tend to lean towards ways to keep players playing or to maximize money. I got a friend who's a streamer, but she caters to kids and popular stuff. It's really tiring. Plus, she streams every single day. Yeah. Yeah, I really... I wonder if that's the reason so many content creators are, like, menhera about it. Is because their livelihood is tied to their viewer count, and then everything becomes about the viewer count. What type of deck do we have for this run? Lightning-omancer? Poop deck? We've got a shit ton of powers, that's what we have. Yeah. Yeah. But these guys are kinda... might be kicking our asses. Hold on. Hologram... Hold on. Hologram... Aggregate... See where, yeah, hollow aggregate gets us 2 energy, which lets me ball lightning dual cast for 12 block plus 3. Yeah, ball lightning turnaround seems okay. I don't know if that's the optimal play here, but yeah, turnaround, dual cast the frost orb, 17 plus 3, 20 block. Let's just play Tempest. Okay. It's like Darkside Phil guy hates his audience in games. Oh, I'd hate to like be in that kind of position. Oh, that's rough. Do you ever think of playing TCGs? I was never that into it. I played like Magic a few times. I don't know. Hand, camera, computer, or recreationally either. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think my brother was into Magic the Gathering a bit. Oh, I have a brother. New Neo lore. New Neo lore just dropped. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel looks cool. Yeah, I never really got into like, I guess not card games in general. I'd never really been into card games before, like Slay the Spire. And I think I got into Slay the Spire just by watching other people play it, just by watching YouTubers play it a ton. Oh man, can't even play Electro. I think we need the Frost Orbs. Do we have Loop in play? No. Aggregate. Oh, there we go. We can amplify Electro, but let's see what we draw first. Amplify Loop. That's what we want. Play capacitor. And we can play electro. We do want more focus at this point probably, but I think that's the best we can do for now. Lore dropped. I can get more, yeah, more energy. Do some more draw. Is now the time for bias cog, or do we play creative AI and then we just wait to heal back up to full with bird face turn? Seems reasonable here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Yeah. Kinda haven't talked to my brother in a while. He's living somewhere away from here. And I need... Oh man, I didn't put the frost in the right place for loop. Yeah, we can U. And we do want to play this. And we just need to block some more. Cool-headed and then dual cast? Yeah, let's do that. Could maybe bias cock here. Actually, I think it's time. It's about time we bias cogged it up. Damn, that's a lot of energy. Oh, hey, Storm. Card we haven't seen. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's a lot of damage. So maybe that might be too much damage. I do want to use the creative AI to regain all my health. So, you know what? Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Yeah, we might not be able to do that. Oh, there's Echo Form. Alright, we're up to 67 HP. Plus 7 HP repair. We need some Frost Orbs. And, oh, it's already dead. Okay. Thread and Needle, start with plated armor, 2 decks. Alright, we'll just keep these. Cold Snap, Streamline, Rebound. No, I don't think we need it. Okay. Wait. Beat a death. No heat sinks in play. And we don't actually need aggregate here. Yeah, we just play these. Oh wait, we have tungsten rod. Nice. Drink this. Yeah, there we go. No Echo Form in play. Still not going to take damage because tungsten rod. Can hollow aggregate. That seems good this turn. With all these cool-headeds in hand. Drawing the void. Can amplify defrag. That was order. And now play loop. 6 times 5 is 30. Plus 32, 64. Yeah, we can... Wait, that's 32. 32 out of 36 plus... Wait. Yeah. 32 plus 4. +4 from the plated armor, 36. There we go. And yeah, we can just Tempest. Or, well, they evoke, so actually, yeah, more than that. Oh, God. I can barely keep track of all this stuff. Oh, boy. Alright, Loop helps us a bit. Do we bias cog here? Maybe. Or do we just... We don't have Echo Form in play yet. Okay, 45 damage incoming. I think Amplify bias cog. Can dual cast this, which I think, yeah, 21 times 2. Or we just take a little bit, but 21 times 2. I think that's fine. Thought you said something that wasn't cog. Biased pog. Finally some heat sinks, some more heat sinks, and we're drawing. Oh, Echo Form. Give me... Oh well, I guess we just won't play... We did get Creative AI in play, so like we could see an Echo Form in the future. Ah, man. That's 48 damage. Let's just... Yeah, do that. Oh god, I gotta pee. Need to finish this so I can use a bathroom. What do I do here? Oh yeah, I have Reinforced Body in hand. 14, 6, 18. 18, oh, 48, so I need 30 more. I'll just Reinforce Body. Alright. Still no bias cog in play. Maybe wanted to machine learning first to draw. Let's see. Draw a bunch. Defend. Go for the eyes. Cool-headed. Give me a bit more damage. That was order. Okay, yeah, we did it. There we go. GG. Heart slain. Ascension 1. As defect. Oh boy, we went on some tangents there. Yippee! Defect beta card art unlocked. Let's go. We got one perfect boss. Clap, clap, clap. Turbo Sunder, Meteor Strike. These are some fun cards. Okay. BRB. Look at all these credits, names. Wait, were these voices or are they all just translators? Actually, no, wait, there's no, like, I guess, voiced sounds that need to be translated in this game. Want some Neapolino figurine. Maybe I'll learn some 3D modeling. Actually, there's one thing I wanted to like redo about this model, and it's the hair. Is that a Discord tag in the finished localization? Where's the Neapolino credit mention? I didn't work on this game. Nice, speaking of like 3D modeling, there's one thing I wanted to redo about my Vroid model, and it's the hair, because for some reason the outline effect doesn't work on the hair. And I'm not sure if it's because of the mess of multiple hair materials I did to get the multicolored hair. But I kind of feel like it could be done better if I just made it one mesh and like properly learned to I don't know, model it and rig it myself in Blender. But I have like little to no 3D modeling experience. It's amazing how much work goes into making video games. How much would you change? I think I just want it to be more coherent, and I want the colors to like blend better. I feel like yeah, it's mostly the colors and like the texturing that I'd want to do. I'd want it so I could like paint on the hair how the colors. I don't know. I applaud your creativity of the hair with the 3 ice cream flavors. On the one hand, I made this model. On the other hand, it was based off of an AI generated design made by Abby, made by Abigail Animoya. So I kind of copied the overall layout of where the colors went from the AI design. But I feel like they could blend better is the main thing I'd want to change if I like redid it as like a single mesh so that I could texture it properly. Abby created it. Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, like middle of last year. Just a AI gen stream. It's cool, yeah. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of like GDC talks, and one of them was the Slay the Spire devs. And I think you're the grandchild of Flavor. I'm Pippa's grandchild. Oh, and thank you for playing. I don't know why it's showing up early. Anyway, the devs went from like software engineering into going on into game dev and working on the game full time. And they worked on it for a long time. And I'm always amazed at how much time and effort goes into all these games to make them good. Okay. Now what? Has it been done? The spire sleeps. And so shall I. Have a good rest, meow. Alright, there's our run. Is that, yeah. There we go. 1552. 35 cards. That wasn't the final boss? Oh no, that was the final boss. The secret ending shows Niao, the whale at the beginning of the game. Of course, it's a roguelike. Yep. Yuganazatsu. Maybe a little. I think I'll just leave the game window up. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not super satisfied with his background. It was just like a random free asset. I didn't really customize it much at all. Yay, Zatsu. What were we talking about? We're doom posting about tech and tech job market and yeah, I don't know. I'm setting up some pixel art stuff on my Krita drawing program. Cool. Nice. Pixel art's cool. I've spent a little time with drawing. I like tried it out for like 30 days for like yeah, about 30 days trying to learn how to draw. Didn't get super far, but I feel like it helped a little with just observing things, sort of like seeing shapes and things in more detail. Should draw more. It's a cool skill. Can be fun. I don't know, I feel like I'm more drawn to technical side of things. See, that's the fun thing about games is it's technology and art, so it's twice as hard. Always an advocate for trying out more skills. Yeah, I like trying new things. I feel like that I've been like bouncing around between my hobbies and interests for a long time. You know, when you get bored of one thing, then you go back to the other thing. I guess that's one reason I haven't been singing lately. I was doing some singing earlier today. I was finally got into the mood to do some recording. Yeah, and it's one more thing I probably want to keep doing. Yeah, skills. Guitar. I haven't played guitar in a while. Haven't. I've been letting my skills decay in that. And yeah, I guess streaming was one more thing that I sort of saw as, oh, it's a skill for me to learn. It's something I want to try out and try to get better at. Taking a video game studies minor takes a lot out of me in terms of workload, but I'm always having fun exploring more aspects of games. That's good. I think that's one sort of thing I've been thinking about lately is like, if you do something that you genuinely enjoy, then it's okay if it's harder, if it's more competitive, right? I guess that's more of an in theory thing, because I'm not at the point with video games. I've just sort of been exploring it sort of as a hobby. Like game dev related stuff. I took one class on it in uni. I can't actually say what the thing I worked on in that class was, because that would dox me. But yeah, that's the majority of my video games experience. Game dev. What if you are trying something creative and you're bad at it? that's the natural course of things, right? When you try something for the first time, then you're going to be bad at it, and it's going to be like your expectations and your ego that will sort of make it hard for you to continue when you feel that you're bad at it. So you kind of have to approach it with like the beginner's mindset, like the mindset of like the innocent mindset of a child, right? Like a toddler learning to walk, right? Toddler falls over, doesn't care. Toddler gets back up and tries again, right? That's the mindset that you need in order to learn things and get good at things, right? I used to struggle with like the perfectionist mindset for a very long time. And I think watching VTubers kind of helped me understand that like you can make stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect. And some people might still enjoy it. And if not, then you've gained skills. You're getting better. Nobody starts being a master at something. It's going to get rough, but eventually it will all become natural. So real people are just naturally not good at things they start. But if you enjoy it and you keep actively trying to get better, then you will get better. Yeah. Yeah, that's like... it's true in so many aspects of life, right? Like everything is, if you think about it, is kind of like a skill. Even just like, I don't know, talking to people or streaming, or like being able to turn your thoughts into words, right? Games, right? I used to actually, there's one thing I gotta grind those XP levels. There's one thing. Okay, so I went through a period of my life, well, I guess it was like my whole life up until that point, grind the social stats gamers. Level up your charisma. Oh god, I feel so cringe. But that's okay, we're cringe and we're free. What was it? For a long period of my life, for like the majority of my life, I was really perfectionistic and really, I don't know, scared to try new things, and especially things I didn't feel like I was good at immediately. Gotta raise charisma by grinding the skill so real. I love being cringe. Cringe but free. I am cringe but I am free. Yeah. Like I used to be really okay. Okay, let me. I was really perfectionistic, and that kind of came from, I don't know, a lot of childhood stuff, and just sort of always being what do I say about this? I was the high-performing gifted kid in school, and actually my parents weren't that hard on me in terms of expectations, but they were hard on my brother, and I was hard on myself as a result of like the environment I grew up on. And I was always, and that kind of made me scared to try new things and maybe try to stick to things that I'm good at. I think there's a lot of stuff I learned from the environment I had growing up. Too real. And yeah, it made it hard for me to try new things. I'd always be judging myself and saying like, I'm not good at this. This isn't my thing. And eventually I feel like watching VTubers and watching Veyatani especially sort of got me over that. Like, I guess there were a lot of things in my life at the time. Like watching Healthy Gamer. Healthy Gamer helped out a lot. I don't know. Feels like recently he's been pushing a lot more like monetized stuff, like his YouTube memberships and stuff, but there's still a lot of like useful content for free from his channel that has helped me a lot. And so yeah, there's a point I was gonna say, like for a long time while I was like in that sort of headspace of like, oh, I'm not good at the thing, so I shouldn't try at the thing. I was thinking back to like, I feel the same way, and by also watching VTubers that streaming is more than video games, it's about expressing yourself in a way you couldn't IRL. Yeah. Yeah, that is one thing I feel like I've been sort of missing, like by keeping my content what's the word, sanitized, by not engaging in drama or like giving opinions on things that I'm like sort of not taking the full advantage of it's about the soul and the creativity of like of being pseudonymous, right? Of like hiding behind the avatar. It's like anonymous image boards, right? The anonymity can help people like bring out more of themselves, their quote unquote true self, whether that's like their true self or they're just playing a character or whatever. Let's talk about fetishes then. I'm saving it for I did say at one point that I was gonna do like 100 subs fetish tier list stream. It's been in the back of, it's been in like the backlog for a long time. Fetish tier list. Yeah. There's still a point I wanted to make that I haven't gotten to yet. Guys from Omnia. While I was in that like sort of perfectionistic mindset, and I really wasn't I didn't like trying new things because I wasn't good at it. And I thought back to like when I played TF2 as oh no, I'm gonna age myself as a young person. I'm gonna age dox myself again indirectly. I don't know. I guess that's fine. When I was young and playing a lot of Team Fortress 2, then I didn't care that I sucked at the game initially, right? I was just playing the game, and eventually I got good at it. And I was thinking back to like the whole time of like, that's how you get good at things, right? You just spend a lot of time with it. You like focus on things that you need to improve in, and you improve, right? Only 26 more? I've seen a lot of thirst for Neo on the /thread. I was joking, not our pure doggo. Skull emoji. Hey man. It's yeah, I don't know. Something I've been considering for a while. Like the sort of VTubers that I guess I'm mostly thinking about Bayatani. I spent a long period of time with Bayatani as my Oshi and watching like most of her streams. Hey man, it's a dog eat out dog world. Oh no. Oh no. And like, I don't know, a lot of the VTuber content I was gravitating towards at the time was more like the how do I describe it? Edgy content? I don't want to say lewd, because it's not exactly like the lewd content, but like the like VTubers talking about weird shit. Talking about extreme fetishes and other weird stuff. I think that's what kind of drew me to VTubers in the first place, is like, it's like wearing the mask and like being able to be more unfiltered and more unhinged and stuff because of that. I think nowadays I don't want it to be like too shock value-y, clickbaity, like I feel like it's not as novel at this point to like, I don't know, talk about that sort of stuff. And I kind of like when people are like more genuine and open about things, like Pippa or like Bro Lime or oh wait, I forgot. I need to get more water. Okay, I can keep chatting for a bit. I'm gonna get some water. BRB. Aye. Should we close Slay the Spire now? Where's my... Where's my BGM? I had... Media source? Oh wait, hold on. Welcome back, hello. No music. I'm looking for my BGM. Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Media source. Monitor and output. I do want to listen to the... there we go. There we go. Loud fella. I might have blown out the frickin' the meter. Sorry about that. I didn't actually hear that because it wasn't going to my speakers, it was just going through OBS. Anyone listen to Bay's new album? No, not yet. I haven't been following VTuber music that closely. Or well, the Hololive music. I still follow like a handful of Vocaloid creators and some Utaites. Bay. Good for her. She sounds very similar to Otto in her song. I love Otto. Oh man. What was I gonna say about Otto? Oh no, I'm looking at the numbers. I have the YouTube thing open and I have to look at the numbers. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at numbers. Anyway, I'm glad people are watching me or enjoying me for whatever I provide as a streamer. That's one thing to, like, you probably have some idea of like what your content is sort of like, but then you can't like experience it from an outside perspective whenever you're making something, right? Numbers hate. Anyway, I've been thinking about game dev a lot. About video games. I want to add, you hit like 10 viewers earlier. That's nice. Yeah, I'm glad that people are watching and enjoying the stream. I want to get two numbers go up. I'm like a little worried that I'm gonna obsess over it, tie my ego to it, right? That's the thing, right? That's the thing to worry about. All right, focus on the content, right? Focus on the content. That's what makes me anxious about the idea of streaming. Think about numbers, how often your content is watched is scary. Yeah, I try not to think about it. Both in terms of like, oh, I wish more people were watching, and in terms of like, oh god, people are watching. I think I'm okay with, at this point, like, just being perceived that there are people watching me. And whenever someone says something nice about me, it makes me feel better. But yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. I don't want to like get too attached to it, right? If I am paying too much attention to like whether people like or don't like me, then it's probably not good for my mental state. Your view count is 212 right now. Sorry. That's something I think about. Like, it's probably probably not like that. Like, maybe actually for some of the flavor members. Sorry to Dio. Yep, that's definitely what actually happened. I'm like, oh my god, female rating into male streamer. Oh my god, what's everyone gonna think? Oh my god. And I think that's what I'm thinking, what I think about when I imagine these scenarios for some reason. Male on stream! Male on stream! But yeah. What was I gonna say? Was I gonna say something about game dev? I just like brought up game dev out of nowhere, just because it's been on my mind a lot. I like watching GDC talks. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff in there. Like there was what was it? The guy who made Antichamber did a GDC talk, and it got kind of emotional. It's like he spent like 7 years making the game, and like it really sounded like he gave it his all, and it got a little emotional. I like that talk. But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I took like, you want to do what Tempest from RT feels like doing that skill again? Like recently? Yeah, it's something I've been thinking about. At least it's like a hobby thing. Mm. 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 Yeah, I guess I've been thinking about doing like game dev streams too, and the thing is I'm just not sure when to like announce that I have a game project in the works. Right? Like, when is the right time? I don't know, should I just say fuck it, we ball and just start streaming it? But yeah, I mean, I guess first I need to have a game project in the works. Teehee. But like solo dev is kind of absurd to do alone. It's like it's wearing all the hats. It's doing so many different things. And the coding part, I mean, I've got a decent amount of coding experience. That's probably gonna be okay. But then like art and 3D modeling, visual effects, other stuff. Like, I think I have the mindset that I could learn. Basically, if I wanted to learn something, then I could learn it. But the question is like, am I willing to put in however many hours it would take to get good at all those separate different skills, right? To be like a full generalist jack of all trades kind of guy. It's a lot of effort, but sounds cool. And then I mean, you could work with a team, and that's probably how you would make a successful game that actually has decent stuff outside of the core gameplay, whatever your specialty is, right? But then that complicates things, and yeah. I don't know. I think it could be fun. It's also a lot of work, but it's probably worth it if you really want to do it. Hi Neo, hello hero of logic. The other thing I'm wondering is if like I'll put too much pressure on myself if I'm streaming it, or I'll just not be able to work as efficiently if I do something like streaming game dev. Hey hero. Yeah. I guess, I don't know, I've been thinking about burnout for a while. Like, I want to keep things at a relatively low pace so I'm not like burning myself out, but I feel like I could be doing more. I feel that I have severe performance anxiety despite being an orchestra student. Yeah, live coding, I feel like I was feeling a little during the lead code stream. And I also kind of feel like I probably wasn't challenging myself enough to do like the sorts of questions that I'm not super familiar with. I've actually been doing a lot of lead code. I've been doing like, well, one lead code per day. Part of my routine. feel kind of weird saying that. Not to brag or anything. Don't want it to sound like I'm taking pride in that or anything. But routines, I like having a routine. Orchestra student, that's cool. Yeah, actually, no, yeah. I think I mentioned I was in choir for a long time in school. So in a way, like, live performance is something that I've been doing my whole life. But in like a choir setting, you are just one person in a whole group of people, and you know, there may be an audience watching the whole, but no one's really focusing on you specifically, right? Unless you're the soloist. It's very different in a group setting, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know when I got comfortable with the idea of just putting myself on the internet and having people watch me, but I guess you just get used to it, right? I think I was feeling a little anxious, like, at the very beginning, and like other flavor members were noticing me and replying to tweets. If there's a small mess up you do in orchestra, for example, you'll barely be heard unless someone is really paying attention. Yeah, that's one thing I also noticed in when I was in choir. You make a mistake, you just keep going. Don't acknowledge it. Don't bring attention to it, right? The audience probably doesn't even notice because they don't know the thing as well as you do. Yeah, live it's a lot different from like recording, right? Keep on blinking. Like, I guess I covered that. Yeah, I did the one cover for my channel so far, but I've kind of been working on a few others, but not really. Like, I've like not really been doing covers, but I was doing some recording today because I wanted to get back into it, and it's a lot different from like practicing the whole thing overall versus repeatedly recording tiny segments of the thing so you can give like the best version of that one little segment you can. It's kind of like a marathon versus a sprint, kind of, except you're doing a bunch of tiny little sprints and you're like the analogy kind of falls apart, but you're doing a bunch of tiny little sprints, and every sprint is like a different track that you're running, except you're trying to perfect every little segment. It's like a segmented speedrun versus a full game speedrun, I guess, is the better analogy. Video games. Oh man, who's still live? Is Raymond still streaming? Oh, yep, they're still streaming. Oh yeah, Minna's doing her re-debut thing. That's good. Was there anything else? Damn it! I need a topic to Zatsu about. I'm just looking at my YouTube homepage. Gemini won't show C++ to underage kids. It's not safe by the prime time. Primegen's pretty cool. I've been watching a lot of his, I guess, YouTube clips. Even though he's like writing, mostly like reading articles and just doing a little bit of doing some commentary on top. Problem is that kind of content, like, it's better if it's coming from someone with a lot of experience, and I don't really have a lot of experience. But it's something that I'd like to be able to do someday, right? To have a lot of experience and like have valuable things to say, or at least interesting things to say about complex topics. Maybe not always the most complex things, but you know. Yeah, Primegen and Pirate Software. Pirate Software's been kind of huge on YouTube, and his like his shorts game is crazy. And he's also been like really inspirational towards, he's got that mentality of like, what's the word, of like encouraging people to just start. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it's not going to be perfect. It's gonna suck at the beginning, and that's okay, right? That sort of mentality. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Let's fucking go. Just hit go live. But like, what's the word? I feel like there's gonna be advice aimed towards beginners, and on the internet it seems like there's a lot of like help content, tutorial content like aimed at beginners in I guess all sorts of skills and fields, right? And as you get better, then you need to find like more advanced content, and it becomes harder to find, right? And also, the more content there is about it, the more ChatGPT has been trained on that subject. So what do you do when you're in that sort of intermediate stage? When you're like a step above beginner, right? And I guess that's something I sort of have learned how to do at this point, just from getting really good at Googling things. And just sometimes there's no documentation for something, so you just have to read the source code, or like read code that other people have written using the thing you're trying to use. CS degree equals Googling degree. He was a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm just some guy. I've just spent a lot of time learning new things, right? Learning new things is a skill that you can learn and get better at. Just I believe you're just some genius. Okay, I want to make this point because it's something I think it was like a year or two into college when I took this online class. It's called Learning How to Learn. Here, I'll Google it right now. Coursera.org, Learning How to Learn by Barbara Oakley. And there's also like a book, and like she's done a bunch of TED Talks and stuff, but it's like a free online course, and I took it like a year or two into university, and it's really useful, right? Okay. In Vampire Survivor, in Hollow Cure, you have the glasses item that gives you more XP gain, and you want to find that item as soon as possible, right? learning how to learn or like getting good at learning things, at learning new things, that is a skill. That is a skill that you can learn, that you can get better at. And you can know more about if you like do some reading and stuff on the topic. Oh. But yeah, you can Google it. It's a course. It's a free course on Coursera called Learning How to Learn. I really recommend it. And also in general, just like I also read a book called like Ultra Learning. Yeah, I read a book called Ultra Learning, and I wouldn't say I'm like what's the word? Like at the top level of the people in the examples in the book. Ultra Learning by Scott H. Young. But there's a lot of useful stuff in that. Like when you're learning a new skill, how do you learn that new skill, right? You probably look up a roadmap online. You do some meta learning. You learn about how you're going to learn the skill. You like sort of do research, find some resources online. There's a lot of resources online for a lot of topics like this, including computer science. There's like a I forgot what it was called. I'm just googling learn computer science, GitHub, OSSU, Open Source Society University. Yeah, this thing. GitHub.com/OSSU. Yeah. And it's sort of like, it's like a roadmap of things you're going to learn. So like, let's say you wanted to self-teach computer science. Then you can look up stuff like this and sort of get an idea of the entire thing. Of like the thing you want to learn. And so when I spent like 30 days trying to learn art, I sort of did that, and it was inspired by the book. I decided to try it out, and I'm pretty much spent all my time just doing like figure drawing, because that's what I wanted to focus on. I wanted to draw cute anime girls at some point. And I mean, I didn't get too far. It was like just 30 days of doing it, but yeah, it was an experience. It was learning a new skill. So anyway, you do some meta learning. That's like learning the roadmap of what you're going to learn and how you're going to learn it. Honorable goal. Yeah. And then from there, you just like you just get into it. I don't know. The book sort of lays out a bunch of steps to the process, and you probably don't like necessarily need to follow it to a T, but it's useful. You want to practice things directly. You want to be like as direct as possible towards the thing you want to learn. And when you find out that, so let's say your goal is to, I want to learn how to draw anime girls. Then you try drawing anime girls, and you find out that you suck at drawing anime girls because you don't have prerequisite knowledge. So then you go back a step and you're like, okay, what prerequisite knowledge do I need in order to like do this well? And so maybe that's anatomy, right? So I spent like 30 days doing like figure sketches and trying to learn anatomy. So yeah, that can be useful. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff in learning how to learn that's really useful. Just because if you can figure out how you learn best, and like, and also like what do you find interesting and what excites you, that I guess that's like a separate thing to think about. Like, is the thing you're studying, you're learning about, is it engaging? Is it something that you want to do? Is it something you have like a future goal in mind with? But anyway, yeah, really useful. There was one concept that I found really useful from that course. It's sort of like there's like a diffuse mind and there's a focused mind. And what's the word? You can try to focus on one thing for hours and hours, but you probably won't be able to. And you'll probably need to take a break. And oftentimes, if you're looking for creative solutions, like especially with like programming and stuff, right? Oftentimes you'll need to like take a break, and then while you're sort of thinking about the thing in the background while you're taking your break is when you come up with creative solutions to things. The kinds of solutions that need you to sort of connect the dots between separate pieces of knowledge. And so that's a useful thing to take advantage of. I relate to this so much. It's good. I guess. I don't know. That's good to hear. VTubers just like me, for real. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I didn't have like an overall arc to this tangent. It's really relatable. The amount of times I take a shower and find a solution is crazy. Yeah. You ever solve a bug during post-nut clarity? Because I did during my for one of my hardest courses at university for a C++ class. Skull emoji. Yeah. That was. I feel like that course kind of put me off learning more about C++ and like doing more C++ related stuff. But it was pretty useful in terms of just being a hard coding assignment and hard coding class. Maybe someday in the future. I know Unreal Engine Unreal Engine uses C++. My OS class was awful. Yeah. Yeah. I kinda... Okay, maybe I can't say this because it'll indirect age docs a bit too accurately. Do I care? You know what? No, I don't really care that much. Like half of my... Do I care? Actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. But I did take classes during COVID, and I feel like I did not learn as much from those classes that were during COVID. They were definitely a lot more lenient and a bit less rigorous, I guess. Anyway, oh hey, new Veritasium class. COVID classes sucked, yeah. Well, on the one hand, it was a lot easier. Calc discrete math went straight out the window for me. Yeah, on the one hand, it's a lot easier. On the other hand, I didn't learn a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I like I think like half my notes were digital, and then I kind of lost it after. Anyway, if I feel like if I needed to, I should probably just like relearn it myself instead of trying to go back to old notes. Like if I needed to, if I wanted to learn more OS stuff or networking related stuff or like security related stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Stop taking notes just because my professor just posts slides. Yeah, that's another thing when they make the slides available and you just use those as notes. I just pay attention and go back to the slides. See, when I was in high school, like I feel like just paying attention during class was enough to really get everything. But in college, it needs a bit more. You need a bit more. Like, I guess I was still taking notes and stuff during high school. But anyway, like the act of taking notes, slides. Oh my god, the act of taking notes is really useful. It's like when they let you write your own cheat sheet for the exam and then bring it in to the exam with you. Like you can write notes on a flashcard or something and then bring it into the exam with you, and then you find out that like you barely need to look at the notes card at all, because like because like the act of writing it down on the card was enough to like make you memorize it. I agree that writing things down helps you remember, but sometimes the information is so dense I can't pay attention and take notes. Yeah, especially if you're like not really focused on it. If in a Zoom meeting, whatever. Yeah, that's rough. I had other classes that were just like, basically, here's the assignment, and here's some resources to get you started, like websites and stuff, and then you can learn the rest of Google. And the course was basically just, okay, just teach it yourself, do the assignment, and on the one hand, like, knowing how to Google things is a really good skill. It's just gonna be really useful in general. But on the other hand, there's sometimes it helps to have like a closer roadmap, and I guess the classes themselves were meant to be that roadmap. Yeah. I can see that with higher level programming, but I've taken a few classes that deal with lower level things, and it's so hard to find information on it. Yeah, there's a lot of resources and tutorials and stuff for like web dev related stuff online, which I guess makes sense. It's the internet, right? It is the web, so. But then when you get to lower level stuff, it becomes so much harder to find information. And I guess that's what like documentation and like it stops being make your thing in 5 seconds on YouTube. Make your I don't know, Twitter clone app by following this tutorial on YouTube. And then it starts being like, okay, read the frickin' manual, read the documentation. I've been like messing around trying to learn compute shaders for a bit, and there's just so little information online, and it sort of feels like they expect you should already have a firm grasp on graphics programming, shader programming before you, or like the tutorial is gonna, we assume that you've already learned OpenGL, GLSL or whatever. Hello sirs, today are we learning to phone app making? Oh no. Yeah man, those Indian tutorials. They can be useful. And like a good tutorial is a good tutorial. Good information is good information, regardless of the country it's from. Yeah. I wanted to take a computer graphics course, but the professor had like an average of 1 on Rate My Professor. Ow, rough. I took one graphics course. And it was mostly like it was OpenGL and C++. And yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't terrible. Although I feel like I didn't. Actually, no, it was a good class. Like, there's only so much you can learn in one class. But that's the thing. Like those topics tend to be like a master's specialization or whatever, and then you take a bunch of additional classes on top of it to like learn that specific thing. I don't know, it sort of feels like a bachelor's degree is just like it's a sampling of the field of coding, right? You gotta try out all these different things, but then you have to actually figure out which one you want to go deep in. Or you could just stumble into a web dev job like I did. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely feels like scratching the surface of a lot of topics, yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know, what? I wonder how much me not enjoying web dev was doing it as a job, or how much was just like the technology itself, or was it the specific technologies within web dev? It feels like there's so many different technologies and different things to learn in web dev, and like there's a new thing every week, there's a new framework, whatever. I think that's kind of tiring, and I guess I'm deciding whether or not I really want to keep doing web dev. I feel like it's something I could come back to at some point in time. Anyway, there's just so much to explore, so much to learn. it can get overwhelming at times. Anyway, probably gonna end it soon. I don't know if I want to end it on that note. The fact that you have to work with 3 different things as a basic thing is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And the other tech builds on those 3 things. You mean like HTML, CSS, JavaScript? It does feel super abstracted. Frameworks on top of frameworks. Import your is-odd npm library that got hacked and is now taking down half the internet. Stuff like that. Packages and libraries. Yeah. Yeah, it's always like a trade-off you have to consider if you want to add a library to your project that like someone else wrote. Whether or not it does what you need to, whether or not you need to like fork it and make your own changes and then have to maintain that if they found a security bug in the upstream and yeah. Yeah, because like it doesn't always fit perfectly for your needs because someone else wrote it with like their needs in mind. If it's open source, then I guess it's good that you can like fork it. But sometimes the projects, like the libraries you're using, just are so big and so complicated that you don't really want to do something like that. Yeah. At least you don't have to worry about segmentation faults. Unless at least you don't have to worry about memory management unless no. Have you heard the term leaky abstractions? The PTSD? Wait, I should re-Google that. Hold on. It's like when you're using the abstraction, you're using like a library that someone else built, but then something messes up and then you have to like dig deeper. Actually, that's probably isn't what the like actual definition refers to. In software development, a leaky abstraction is an abstraction that leaks details it is supposed to abstract away. I guess it kind of applies. Like you need to use this in a certain way, but you want to use it in a different way, and so you have to actually go underneath the abstraction and have to learn about what's under the hood anyway, and so the abstraction doesn't actually help. Man. I'm reading a Wikipedia article right now. What does this say? Swolski's article cites many examples of leaky abstractions. TCP/IP. The TCP provides the abstraction of a reliable connection, but the implementation details leak through in the form of potentially variable performance. Here, let me show my browser. Is this browser? Oh god, it's too big. Words. Although network file systems iterating over a large two-dimensional array can have radically different performance if done horizontally rather than vertically, depending on the order in which elements are stored in memory. One direction may vastly increase. Oh man. Wait, this is from 2002. It's crazy. Okay. I don't know, I feel like this is the most I've talked about coding on stream. I guess besides I did the lead code stream, but that's more like actual coding and like I guess I wasn't talking about the overall overall things as much. Anyway. Am I out of things to talk about? Am I done yet? I'm probably just gonna raid into Ramie's stream then. Anyway. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Hero of Logic. Thank you, Nepalt. Thank you, JPZ at 22. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Names. I'm still not using the participants list. I'm just scrolling up. Thank you, Detective Bleh. Thank you, Mixin' Horror. Thank you, did I already say Hero of Logic? Thank you, Hero of Logic. Thank you, Internet Content Consumer. Thank you, Rika Paprika. Ah. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming. Here's your unofficial raid onto Ramie's stream. Alright. Thank you for stream now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I'm glad people enjoy this and enjoy my streams. Funny, I named the stream Hello World because of the defect card and ended up talking about programming a shit ton. Neobalino. I put the new fault. Alright, I should wrap things up. Alright, good night. That's so funny. Thanks for a tech talk. You're welcome. I'm glad that it helped you in some way. Alright. Night everyone. Bye bye. Otsu Neo. Otsu coding. I don't know what we're doing this stream. Otsu Neo. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.